Looking to buy a home and not willing to do the searching on Zillow and Realtor.com? Well, stay with me. So there are a lot of real estate sites out there like Zillow, Realtor.com, and Casa even has a site as well. But sometimes a buyer doesn't either have the time or just doesn't want to do the search. In this case, the first step is to contact an agent. The agent will ask you a whole bunch of questions, and then once they get all the information, they'll do an advanced search in their MLS, and they'll send you emails once a property hits those search criteria. So what I wanted to do is go online and show you just how powerful this portal truly is. Okay, let's get started. So I will send you a link, and you'll click the link and you'll come to this page right here. So you're gonna basically create a username and password, and I'm gonna put my information in right now, and you simply log in. There you go. All right, so this dashboard is pretty cool. So you have to the left here, these are all the searches. So these are the searches that your agent will create for you. They will exclude a lot of the garbage that's out there that doesn't pertain to you. And for the most part, you won't have as many searches as I have here. I mean, this is actually for me in potentially purchasing property, but you'll have probably one search, perhaps two, at most three. But basically you go in, you click on the search that's relevant for you, and it'll show you all of the properties that are currently available. And you can kind of see this is a little dashboard that tells you, how many bedrooms, bathrooms, the address, the price, and the particular subdivision or community. And what you can do is, if you see something that looks kind of interesting, just simply click it. Click on the actual MLS number, and once you do that, the specific property will show a lot of details, and all this stuff is directly tied into our MLS. So you can kind of see all this good little information here: square feet, livable square feet, whether or not there is a special assessment, what the condo or the HOA fees are per month, application fee. I mean, there's all sorts of really great information that you can go through. So when you're on this property, you can click on this little blue action buttons, and here you can click the contact and basically be the same agent. You can print out the property. You could share it to Facebook or an email address that you want to share it to. You could send an email to your agent, or you can actually write a note. Let's say you saw the property and you want to write a note about it. Say, this is, let's say, great location, wonderful long view of the lake. Master bathroom needs to be updated. So this is actually really good because, if you're going to see property, you may actually see 5, 10, 15, 20 properties, and, a lot of times the properties sort of bleed together and the details from one to the other is blurred. And this is a really good way to organize it. This is a really good way to, when you come back to the property, know exactly what you thought when you walked in through the door. And if it's up to a point where you really, really like it, you can click on this star icon, and then it's actually saved. So when you go in to the saved, you can see all the properties that you really, really like. And that's just a really good way to organize properties for buyers. Okay, and then let's say you are on a property and you want to look at the photos. Here's just a simple, just click on the photo sub-tab, and you'll see the photos that are exactly on the MLS. If you want to see where the property is in relation to either where you live or the ocean or the intracoastal. You click on the maps and you'll see it. You can click and see satellite image just to see what's next to it and so forth. So there you have it. Pretty simple.
So you can see just how powerful this tool truly is. For me, there are two benefits, big benefits of the portal system. First benefit is when the agent does the search, it's a lot more advanced. It's a lot more fine-tuned than if the public did the search. And it's just because of simple experience and knowledge. So for example, an agent who's working with, let's say, a 30-year-old first-time home buyer, they know to remove things like 55 and older communities and membership-only communities. And a lot of times they'll remove, especially down here in Florida, wood frame construction. And these are things that the public may not be fully aware of and may not even have the tools to do that. So that's the first benefit. The second big benefit is that you're building a rapport with one agent throughout this whole entire process. So ultimately, the agent, because of what you're responding to, what you like, what you don't like, some of the notes that you're writing, because you're working with this one agent, they're totally understanding and getting a more clear picture of what is your perfect property. This is opposed to the Realtor.com and Zillow model, where anytime you put in push a button to contact, you're actually getting solicited from an agent who is advertised. So it doesn't necessarily mean that they're the best agent, and it's a different agent per property. So there's no continuity, and that's a problem. Okay guys, that's my time. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any questions, please give Casa a call. We'd be happy to help in any way. And I wish you all good health and a happy home. Take care.
If you got something out of the video, subscribe to our channel and hit that bell. Also go to Casamassimo.com. Our site and channel together will give you original content, and you'll learn the important stuff in real estate, even tips and tricks many agents don't want you to know. Thanks again, and take care.